Yeah, we got some nice steaks here. It's probably, you know, 3/4 stick or something. New York strip steak. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna broil the steak. I got some onions, green peppers, and some mushrooms here. We'll get them going in the pan. But what I'm gonna do on my potatoes is I'm going to clean these potatoes up good, and I'm going to slice them thin, and I'm going to put them on a baking sheet inside the oven. We're going to bake these potatoes. That's how my mother used to do it. And I'm going to get them going first, and then we'll work on getting this stuff ready for the steak, and then we'll cook the steak last, obviously. Probably broil it. For vegetables, I'm going to have some beets here, some sliced beets. I just warmed them up. Them are already. I like beets. And I'll make some garlic bread. Got some rye bread here. I'll just do is I'll toast that with some butter and some garlic powder, and that'll be garlic bread. So this is going to be a nice meal, guys. So I'll take you through the process on how I do it. A little bit different. You could do whatever potatoes you want, but I like these sliced potatoes. I'll show you how I do it. Gonna be next level, Mama. Gonna be next level. Next level, yo, Mama. Alright, guys, so I take a cookie sheet, a big cookie sheet, and I got the wide aluminum foil I use for that. And I got this PM spray. I'll just spray it on here so the stuff don't stick. And I got these potatoes all cleaned. These red potatoes, I like them. You know, any spots that are bad, I'll cut them off. But I cleaned them and they're pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice them thin. I don't know, you know, 1/8 of an inch or something like that, a 1/16 of an inch or whatever you want to do. I kind of try to make them thin, almost like potato chips. And we'll just spread them out like that. You don't want them too thick, you want them thin. And like I said, this is how my mother used to do it back in the day, so memories. Memories! Mama would be proud of me. A real working man cook series. Kind of slice them up, you know. All ready to rock and roll. I can put some seasoning on there if I want. Pepper. Put on there what you want, you know. And garlic powder. Oregano, I kind of like that. It's kind of like what I put on everything. It's kind of like just what I like, so put them on there like that. You can put salt on there if you want, but I don't really need it. Put it on bake. And put them on bake and let them rock and roll. What's going on there, baby? You the star of the show. You the star of the show. You the star of the show. Oh, yeah, baby. You want some food? You want some food? Oh, yeah, you do. Starting to cook away there, Mama. Gonna look good. Gonna be next level, Mama. Yeah, Mama. Alright, guys, I got the potatoes done here. A couple of them are a little bit crispy, but it's okay, you know. It's kind of the way I like them. Crisp them up if you like, you know. We'll get started on the pan stuff now. They come out fine. Like I said, you know, a couple of them are a little bit crispy. You don't want them, to get rid of them. Just like if it was, if you were in high school, you know, like a girl, she was a little smelly, you got rid of her. Same deal. Lube up the pan a little bit. What I use, I save my bacon grease, that's what I use. Do what you want. That's what I do. Alright guys, here I have onions, Vidalia onions, green peppers, and some mushrooms. How's that look? We'll get them ready for the steak. Put some black pepper in there. My oregano mix. I'll put a little bit of fine sea salt in there. And just kind of render that stuff down until it gets all You can see the potatoes are all done here, just waiting for me to chomp into them. Yum! How a real working man cook, Mama. Mama, this is how a real working man cook, Mama. It's looking good right there. Alright guys, this stuff's done. It's all ready to rock and roll here. It's ready to go on my steak. Oh my God, Mama, it looks next level. Next level yum, Mama. Gonna be next level, next level. Looks yummy, Mama. Alright guys, I got my onions, green peppers, and mushrooms all ready to rock and roll. Potatoes, and I got my beets all heated up. So all I gotta do now is the steak. All I gotta do now is the steak and the garlic bread. It's gonna be really good, so. Got myself a cold beer here. A cold beer. Alright guys, how I'm gonna address the steak is, I took the steak out. I got 2 steaks. I'm only gonna do one. I rinsed it off good in the water and I made sure it was all clean. I rinsed it off good. And I like this steak seasoning. I just like to put that on there. I'm just going to broil it. You know, it's not that thick. It's probably 3/4 of an inch. And I'll put some pepper on there. I like some pepper. So I got to be careful I don't overcook it. And some garlic powder. It's kind of like my Trinity. I always put that on there. And this herb seasoning, I like that too. What I'll do is I'll put that on the steak. I'll take a fork and I'll kind of rub it into the steak. I'll flip it. It kind of stays right in there like that. Okay? Same deal. Steak seasoning. Now I got a couple of, like I said, I got 2 steaks. I got one for tomorrow too, so I could cook another one tomorrow. But I don't want to cook it unless I need it. I'll cook it tomorrow. Put some of that on there. And again, I'll just kind of. Okay, this is how I do it. Get it all prepped, ready to rock and roll. And I'll put this on broil. Now on broil, you know, you got the thing up pretty high, so you got to watch it. I kind of like mine medium rare. You take your hand right here and you hit right here. Okay? That's like medium. So you could, if you want to hit that, you could tell how the steak's done. See that? See that meat there? You can tell. That's like medium rare. You don't want to overcook it. If anything, I'd rather undercook it than anything. Don't be stuck on stupid and overcook your steak, man. Oh my God, Mama, she's chooching. She's chooching. She's coming out of the basement for a suntan, Mama. I'm gonna give her a suntan, Mama. Hello. You love me? You want to give licks? You love licking Daddy. You love licking Daddy. You love to lick Daddy. Oh yeah, you're a good girl. You Daddy's puppy? Oh yeah, Daddy loves my girl. You Daddy's puppy? Oh yeah, Daddy loves my girl. She's my little buddy, man. This dog's a good little girl. She loves Daddy. She loves Daddy. She knows who takes care of her. Oh yeah. She knows who takes care of her. Well, guys, we don't want to overcook it, so let's flip it and give it a... We don't want to... I'd rather have it undercooked than overcooked. Alright guys, I took it out and I'll let it rest. It's kind of a thin steak. I don't want to overcook it, so I'd rather have it a little bit on the rare side. I don't want to medium rare or mere. That's the most I want to do. So let's let it rest for a while. I don't want to overcook it, so I pulled it out. I'm going to let it rest for a bit. I'd rather have it a little bit, you know, on the rare side than overcook it because then it'll be chewy. New York strip. Alright guys, we're going to build a meal here. I got the garlic bread. The piece of steak there. Obviously, I got enough for tomorrow, so I'm going to put half on there. I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Okay. I got my potatoes. My roasted potatoes. I like beets. If you don't like beets, use something else, but I like beets, so. That's perfect, nice and pink. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Yum! That's perfect right there. Alright guys, how real working men cook. That's something good. That's something good right there, man. I got the potatoes. Yum. I got the beets.
How real working men cook series.
I got the garlic bread. Just rye bread with butter and garlic powder.
Homemade garlic bread. Can't beat that, man. Yum.
Look at that. The mushrooms and green peppers. Green peppers, onions, mushrooms. Nice and medium there.
How real working men cook series. This is good. This is good eating right here.
Nice cold beer. Oh my God, she wants some. She wants some. You want some? You want some? You want some steak? Oh yeah you do. Oh yeah you do. She wants some steak too. Daddy take care of her. Alright guys. Now that's how real working men cook right there. You know, and I got enough for the leftovers for tomorrow. I can cook the other steak, so. Yum! Yum!